Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Tell Mama. We'd like to let you know a few things about this room before we get started. First of all, we don't smoke in this room. We ask you to please keep the house as clear as you possibly can. We don't take photographs. We ask you to turn all your cell phones and beepers off. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Don't Tell Mama is very proud to present Let Me Say This About That.
To everybody's favorite ex-wives, the Stump Sisters.
Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that again. What a wonderful audience. First of all, Reach, we are so glad to be making our first national appearance on your show. Of course, we're a little sad that we missed meeting Kathy Lee. Now, Reach, don't forget to put me and Sheree on your list of possible co-hosts.
Oh, hey, audience, how would you like to wake up to a Stump and Regis sandwich for breakfast every morning?
Yes, you know, me and Sheree would like to stay in one place for a bit. Poor Sheree here doesn't know what time zone we're in.
Oh, aren't you sweet for worrying about me? Oh, she is always worrying about me. She takes such good care of me all the time.
Well, you're just like the baby sister I never had. Of course, we ain't really blood kin, but we might as well be. That's right, because we got something more important. A bond that started the day I went over to Earl's to find out why he hadn't paid the alimony. Well, I was so mad I could have stomped baby nuts. But when I pulled up there in that yard and I saw her steamed in there trying to light that bonfire of Earl's belongings, just like I had tried to do 3 short years before, well, my heart went out to her.
That's right. And it was Wilma here that taught me the secret to how to start a good bonfire is grind alcohol.
That's right.
Or it's not all been put in the fire.
That's right, girl. And you shouldn't try this on a windy day. Hell, it took almost 6 months for her eyebrows to grow back. But they're looking good now.
Yes.
They are well
Anyway, as we stood there watching his favorite pair of boots and all of his bowling trophies burn.
That's when we realized that men are just dogs. Oh, no offense there, Reach, honey. That's what I like, a man with a real sense of humor. Well, anyway, that's what inspired us to do this song, and we'd like to do it for you now.
Oh, but before we do, I just want to tell all you men that might be squirming in your seats just about now. I want to tell y'all, we're not bitter.
Oh, no, not at all. Because if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be up on this stage right now. And we wouldn't have been inspired to write the song that brought us 2 country music nominations and a Grammy for Best New Artist Non-Family Duo or Group.
Not to mention our cameo appearance in Friday the 13th, Part 12, Jason Haunts the Grand Ole Opry. Oh, we do want to remind y'all to come down to Atlantic City tomorrow night and see us sing at the Golden Nugget. Okay, here's that song for all you dogs out there.
Hit it, Skeeter. I thought you were housebroken, that's what your paper said. But now I'm left heartbroken, you're just a big shithead. Now there's a big stain on my carpet that I can't get off the floor. You ain't pissing in my corner no more. You ain't pissing in my corner no more. Don't lift your leg on my couch, you'll be staying out. I thrown out your squeaky toys and sealed your doggy door. You ain't pissing in my corner no more.
Used to be so eager to play fetch and please, but now I'm sitting here alone, scratching all these fleas. I used to love the way you barked, I thought you were a loyal mutt. I knew you were a flea bag when I saw you sniff that bitch's butt.
Now there's a big stain on my carpet that I can't get off the floor. You ain't pissing in my corner no more. Ain't pissing in my corner no more. Don't lift your leg on my couch, you'll be staying out. I returned that velvet poster you played poker to the store. You ain't pissing in my corner no more.
Keep your dirty paws off me, leave me alone. Go find somewhere else to bury your bone.
You had the perfect mistress in me, dying to $1. But you blew it when you came home with lipstick on your fake collar. Now there's a big stain on my carpet that I can't get off the floor. You ain't pissing in my corner no more. Ain't pissing in my corner no more. Don't put your leg on my couch, you'll be staying out. I used to like you doggy style, but more can't take no more. You ain't pissing in my corner no more.
Everybody!
Ain't pissing in my corner no more. Don't put your leg on my couch, you'll be staying out. I used to like you doggy style, but more can't take no more. You ain't pissing in my corner no more. One more time. Ain't pissing in my corner no more. Don't put your leg on my couch, you'll be staying out. I used to like it doggy style, but my heart can't take no more. You ain't pissing in my corner no Bye-bye, Albert. Now you take care of that knee today.
Bye, Albert! Have a good day! I'll see you after school.
Oh, is Albert still on duty when you come home?
Uh-huh.
Was that a word, young lady?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Albert is on duty when I come home from school.
Oh, that's much better. Now I want you to tell me everything you did yesterday with Dad.
Oh, we had this big breakfast with the ducks.
You ate breakfast with the ducks?
Don't be silly, Mommy.
Well, that's what you said.
Well, I meant to say that we had breakfast near the picnic table at the pond, and the ducks live at the pond.
Oh, now that makes much more sense now, doesn't it?
Daddy let me feed the ducks.
Oh, now you be very careful around ducks. They can be very vicious. Once I was chased by a whole flock of them.
I didn't even get that close. I just threw pieces of my bagel.
Well, what else did you do?
We went for a ride in a buggy, and Daddy let me ride a pony.
What?
Just a little one.
Did Daddy hold you the whole time?
Sometimes Sharon walked with me.
Oh, and was Sharon there for breakfast?
No, she came over right before lunch.
Good.
I like Sharon.
Well, I am sure she is just a wonderful lady. And why is that, sweetheart?
Because Daddy only likes wonderful ladies like us.
Wait here, your bus will be here soon.
Mommy, can we sing that song about Jack now?
Oh, well, not in the middle of this street.
Oh, please.
I'll tell you what, I'll sing it if you tell me what you did with Daddy and Sharon.
Well, okay, but you promised to sing it to me.
I promise.
We went for a drive in the country, and I saw cows and pigs and stuff, and then we went to an auction.
Oh, now that must have been very exciting. Did Daddy buy anything?
Yeah, he tried to. Somebody beat him.
How much did he bid?
$400. Okay, now, sing my song.
Oh, I'll sing it to you before bedtime tonight.
You can't break a promise! That isn't fair!
I'll sing it to you before bedtime tonight, I swear.
If you don't sing the Jack song right now, I am not going to school!
Emma Jean Wilkins!
Sing!
Oh, all right.
Out loud!
Oh, good. Okay, start.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my bags and go. Oh, no, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Yo, Ernie! I got a number 7 over easy, bagel toasted. Oh, and the guy wants it scooped out. Hey, don't start with me.
Warm up my cup, would you, sweetie?
Yep, right there, Granny.
Whenever you get a chance.
Ernie, something's burning. Oh, give me a break. You didn't even put that damn thing in yet, and I told you to scoop it out.
Don't forget about me, sweetie.
Yep, hold on a minute there, Granny. I'm making a new pot.
Ain't in any hurry to go anywhere, just a little thirsty, that's all.
It's still burning, Ernie.
Never fails, no matter what you do. Men just don't pay attention. Men don't like women because they're more observant. We see more, we feel more, we smell more. Woman says, boy, that faucet's dripping worse than ever. Man says, damn woman, only got 2 hands, I'll fix it when I get a chance. Stop nagging my sorry old ass. Nag. All she said was faucet's dripping.
Yeah, well, that's something to think about there, Granny.
Oh.
Ernie, where is my bagel? Oh, you know what? Pop her up, huh? Right here, baby.
No, can't do that with the man, because that testosterone, well, it don't allow for a real big sense of humor. Especially with the short order cook, and I've known a few in my time. They don't even have to eat their own lousy food. It's like living in a grease sauna. And if they don't get a steady piece of ass, well, kiss that trace of pleasant disposition goodbye.
Ain't that the truth? I bet it's been a good 10 years since that pot's got any. How's your coffee there?
Oh, coffee's fine, sweetie. Worth the wait. Of course, I ain't in any hurry to go anywhere.
How's that bird of yours?
Oh, you remember my little budgie. It's a parakeet, you know.
You know, I had a parakeet once.
Oh, a long time ago. They don't live long, sad thing.
Yeah, this one lived less than most.
Oh, was it a draft? They're real sensitive to cold weather.
No, I mean, it wasn't really my fault. It's not like I did it on purpose or anything.
Of course not. How could you, sweetie?
See, I didn't know you're supposed to have their little beaks filed down by it. Oh, come on! Don't look at me like that. I was as shocked as you when that damn beak grew shut. Poor little Bianca, she's starved to death.
Well, you know what they say. God's will be done.
I felt terrible.
Of course you did.
Well, nobody's perfect. Not that that little bird's life wasn't important or nothing, but that was a valuable lesson for me to learn. Hey, you know, maybe I can even write a song about Bianca.
Busy girl, writing songs, waiting on tables, killing birds. All I got to talk to is talk to my budgie day in and day out. You know, it must be awful lonely in that cage.
All right, Arnie, I'm gonna need a burger well, and I'm going on break. Granny? Granny. Oh, no, she's dead. Arnie! Call an ambulance! Customer down! Wow! Right, sweetie! What the hell are you doing?
Well, it's just a little remembrance of Bianca. Poor Bianca cut down in the prime of life.
Old fool, I thought you were dead.
Oh, lighten up, sweetie. If I was dead, foam had been coming out of my mouth and I would have shit myself.
And painful collagen shots when you can achieve the same effect with a little lip liner.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, now your chart says you're absolutely hands down spring.
Well, you're wrong. Your silly little chart is wrong. I hate those colors. I look green when I wear those colors.
That's because you are the stem. Can't you see? Your eyes, your lips, your cheeks. Now these are the budding flowers.
What's wrong with you?
You know, I don't know why you made this appointment. You aren't exactly receptive.
I didn't make this appointment. My mother made this appointment. I can assure you I have better things to do on my lunch hour.
Well, perhaps natural vibrance was the wrong choice.
Would you just explain to me what moron came up with the idea that a white eyelid or a purple mouth could be construed as natural? I mean, I'm not an azalea bush. I'm a human being.
Oh, it's a very scientific formulation. It's equated by your skin tone and your astrological chart. Now, see, the olive tone in your skin combined with the planetary formations total a sweet and dense foliage.
Would you mind telling me just how much this little consultation cost my mother?
Your consultation is only $50.
$50?
I find the results are very helpful to the clients.
So, like, people need you.
Well, I made $2,000 in commissions alone last month. How could I do that if I wasn't needed?
Oh, stop your whimpering. Oh.
No one has ever been this mean to me before.
Oh, it's nothing personal. I guess I'm just offended.
I was polite. I was encouraging.
No, not
I
by
was supportive.
you, by my mother. I mean, she's just doing this to get me to fit in so she doesn't feel like such a failure.
But it's good to be part of a crowd, a circle of energy.
Don't you start that natural vibrant speak again.
Love is bonding. It is life enforcing.
Oh, you think this is love?
Well, she was obviously trying to subdue your dominant negative attitude with a fresh coat of paint.
Oh, yeah? And where did they perform your lobotomy?
I do not find that reference amusing. I will have you know that 2 years ago, during a routine eye tuck, my mother was accidentally lobotomized.
Okay. Why don't I just take the whole pastel line?
Will that be cash or charge?
Do you take Visa?
Not bad. 9th sale today, and it's only $12.15. I may break my own record. Yeah, I know I make it look easy, but it really is a lot of work. And I wasn't always this good at it. I wasn't always a natural vibrance girl. When I look into the mirror, down my spine there's a shiver. I think about the way I used to look. I found
schedule. I hope you were so enjoying that. Vivaldi, perhaps?
Mozart's Requiem.
Yes. Always puts a big smile on my face.
Let's not waste time. You are busy woman. Me, I also have appointments.
Yes, of course, of course.
Now, I have been teaching Miss Emma for 6 months now. I feel necessary you have honest opinion from teacher, no?
Oh, I would love to hear your assessment.
Yes. Assessment. Very good word.
Oh, but before you continue, Madam Galinsky, I just want to tell you how much I admire your technique.
Yes, I agree, but I find necessary to make certain you see problem.
Problem? What problem?
Your husband, he separate from you?
Well, we're divorced.
Yes, divorced.
And you see stress regarding this situation with Emma.
Stress? No, I see none of this stress. I see spoiled girl.
Oh.
Please! Let me finish. Now, I know in these situations, the mothers and the fathers, they can over-constipate.
Compensate.
Constipate from guilt.
I see.
My hard work, my lessons, they give many more times the structure and the discipline, sometimes being more important than the music.
Oh, I think I understand everything.
I am not yet finished. Now, some poopers never learn and have not talent, but they take the discipline, and this is good in life. Now, you're Emma. I see bright girl, intelligent, maybe even talent.
Oh, thank you.
But no discipline, this is your fault.
But
I will tell you when I finish. My work is a waste of time if you spoil Emma. Do not lie to Madam Galinsky. Emma tells me she bribes the toys, the TV trash.
Oh, but you don't understand.
Oh, I
just simply
understand very much. Now I give you a warning. This is my warning. You act like the parent, and I will act like the teacher, and Emma will act like the child. All happy. That's how we continue. I will continue to work to develop her talent. I see talent. That's how we continue. Otherwise, no. I stop teaching child. Now I'm finished.
Thank you.
Okay, see you on Wednesday. Did you see her leave? You're fine. You know what? I just thought you might have noticed, huh? Hey, lady, I got a real emergency out here, so you gotta pinch it or suck it back up or something, huh? Lady, did you hear me?
Well, thank you for all your patience and concern.
Well, I don't mean to be insensitive, but whatever mental anguish you're going through at the moment will not be remedied by parking your ass on the john. On the other hand, my very physical discomfort will.
Yeah, don't forget to wash your hands.
Hey! And it's just like that song by the Stump Sisters, you know? Wash after you go, a hand kissing gentleman will always know.
Did you say the Stump Sisters?
Oh yeah, they're country singers. Have you ever heard of them? I love all country music, but the Stumps, they just kill me. They are so real. They're so honest.
Where are you from?
Oh, I know, it's a little odd me being from Bensonhurst, but you know, a couple years ago, I decided to rent myself a movie. I didn't even know what it was about, but the title just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Sweet Dreams. I watched that movie, it's like I got hit by lightning. Very next day, I went down to the Wiz and I bought every CD on the country rack, which wasn't exactly an armful at the Wiz in Bay Ridge, but it was enough to get me started.
You know, I grew up on country music, and I don't think I ever shared the same enthusiasm.
Where are you from?
Texas.
I've never been to Texas, but I went to Nashville last summer. Have you ever been to Nashville?
Actually, no.
Hey, do you want some pie?
No, thank you.
Anyway, like I'm saying, in Nashville, across the street from the Country Music Hall of Fame, smack in between the Barbara Mandrell Museum and the Randy Travis Museum, I think, the Stumps have their very own gift and photo gallery, and I got this locket there. And you know, whenever I am feeling down or insecure, I remember what they went through to get to where they are, and I just rub this little thing, and it just lifts me up, and it's like magic. Oh, I guess you think that's pretty dumb, huh?
No, it's just, I'm sorry. It's just, my mom listens to this stuff, and she follows those pieces of sequin covered trailer trash all over Texas. And you're what? You know, you're about 25?
Yeah, whatever.
From Brooklyn.
country singer. I'm trying to write my own songs, but I can't actually write music. So I get the words and the tune in my head, so I sing into a tape recorder so I can remember what I came up with. You was just kidding about them being trailer trash, though, right?
Oh, well, we all have to come from somewhere, don't we?
Have you heard the latest? You know, I'm a little partial to Wilma's ballads, being the romantic that I am, but, you know, my voice, it's a little bit more like Cherie's. You know, you don't look too good over there. You want some coffee?
No.
Weren't you talking to that nasty Russian lady?
Oh, Madam Galinsky, I have to go pick up my daughter.
Whenever she meets somebody here, they end up looking all green. What is her problem?
Madam Galinsky happens to be a renowned teacher. Emma had to wait 6 months just to get an audition with her.
All right, I'm sorry. No offense, dear lady. It just looks like you're buying into a lot of crap there, and you look spent, you know? It isn't that Galinsky person, is it? You was already feeling bad, huh? You know, you gotta figure out what or who is really making you feel bad. And just tell him what you think, you know? Tell him to go to hell if you have to. I tell Ernie that all the time. Otherwise, you're gonna explode. Do you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'm Tess.
Oh, Ann Wilkins. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Hey! Would you shut up for a minute here? Can't you say I am talking to somebody? Anyway, you think about that for a minute, and I'm gonna go see what crawled up the cook's ass. Hit the road, Ken. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Ken. Don't you come back no more. Ah! Becky, you scared me.
You still play with Barbies?
Mm-hmm. This was a present that my daddy bought me when I got bit by this duck at the pond. It didn't hurt that much.
No, ooh, Barbies. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is much cooler.
My mommy doesn't let me watch that, but you know, sometimes I do at my daddy's. I just don't tell her.
Oh, your mom and dad have separate TVs?
Mm-hmm. They have separate houses, too, because they're divorced.
Oh, they had Lucy's divorce. She had to because she came home and she caught my Uncle Norman wearing one of her dresses. He said it was for a Halloween party, but I guess she didn't believe him.
My daddy never wore a dress. You take that back.
Take back what?
Whatever you said.
You were so weird, Emma. I've got this really neat graveyard that I made in my sandbox. Where I take all the vampires before I cut off their heads. You wanna see it?
No. Barbie and Ken live in a camper and a dream house. See, Mommy found out that Daddy's friend Sharon bought me the camper for my birthday. So then she went out and she bought me the dream house. You know, I don't think that my Mommy likes Sharon very much. She said she probably wears too much makeup and got her lips stuck.
It's called liposuction, Emma. Mom and I saw it on Sally Jesse.
Becky, I really wish you would go back on your Ritalin. You are not a sweet. I was trying to tell you something. My daddy bought a new car for Sharon.
Oh, cool. Is it black with big wheels and a back shield?
No. It's red. I think it's a Mercedes. And I could only tell my mommy that he spent $400. And I'm pretty sure he spent more than that.
Wow, your dad's rich. What does he do?
I don't know. I don't think my mommy knows either, because she's always asking me, where does Daddy go when he goes out? What does your daddy do?
He's a scientist. I wasn't supposed to tell you that.
Why not?
Because my dad told me it was a special secret and we couldn't tell anybody, especially my mom.
Just like my daddy's special secret about the new car for Sharon.
Yeah, so I guess I could tell you. But Pinky swear you'll never tell.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, one day I was making these turbo booster rockets with some straws and spoons and little mirrors I found in my dad's briefcase, which I wasn't supposed to be looking at, but I was. And anyway, I was making it fly through this snowstorm, through this bag of sugar that I poked holes in. But it didn't taste very sweet. Anyway, that's when my dad came in, and boy, was he mad. And he said that everything was for a special government experiment, and we couldn't tell anyone, especially my mom.
Wow, did she ever find out?
No, because he cleaned that stuff up right away, because it went everywhere.
Gross. Oh, wait, that's my mommy, Becky. I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, don't forget Barbie.
Oh, I love your hair. You've been at Nadine's, haven't you? I thought you had looks good. Looks good. Oh, hi, how are you? How's Daryl's prostate? You give him a hug and a kiss for me. Now, ladies. Now, we have a lot to decide today, and I say, let's get on with it. Oh, hi, I didn't see you. I'm so glad you came. I know hemorrhoids and hot flashes are enough to make anybody stay home, but your vote counts. We need you here. Now, we've got a lot decided, and I'd like to get it decided today before I leave to go to New York to visit my daughter, Ann. Actually, we're going to go to a stunts concert in Atlantic City, and what? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Now, you all know that today we are here to make the final selections from the upcoming new edition of the Southern Junior League Cookbook. Now, you know, there was much discussion on whether or not to add congealed salads to the list this year. As the tendencies these days is just to serve salads consisting only of lettuce of various textures and colors. Well, let me say this about that. Now, the makers of Jell-O do deserve most of the credit for promoting congealed salads here in Texas and throughout much of the South, and it's a good way for us to get our fruit. They've also become as popular as beer at a barbecue. Now, Joanne, don't you start with those David Koresh jokes, please. Oh, our fair city has just begun to live down the degradation from the action of a few extremists. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't have the right to bear arms. I'm not saying that at all. It's just that, what? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Back to congealed salads. Now, it's just a couple of things I need to mention to you. The rest are listed on your ballot. First of all, I think that the Dr. Pepper cherry salad is the most important in the pecking order of congealed salads. The mere fact that the soft drink was invented in our fair city, well, just really eliminates any more discussion on this matter for me. Now, if we pick the Shivering Elizabeth salad, we have to decide who gets the authorship. Now, it was originally submitted by Joanne Weezer's Aunt Weta, but it has been known in recent years that Andrea Bender's version, with the chopped nuts and the coconuts, it's added a really nice touch. And many feel that since Aunt Weta has passed on, it's time to pass on the authorship. But you know, ladies, it's up to you to decide, because the power is in the vote. You may start marking your ballots now. What? Oh, I don't have another pencil.
What the heck? Arnie! Did you just shut that off? You know the Stump Sisters are my favorite. You know what? Fine. I'll sing by myself. A cappella. Did you know that's what that's called, Arnie? Huh? Didn't think so. Pretty fancy word for I ain't got no music because the greasy fry cook shut it off because he ain't got no taste. It's all right. I'll entertain myself. Maybe I can even write my own songs. Hey, what is this? Free makeup? Jackpot. Okay, now, what can I write about? Well, I should write about something I know. Of course, the only thing I know about are short, fat, greasy fry cooks who must have trouble breathing because their heads are shoved so far up their butts. Probably not the best lyrics. See, if I was from some pisswater town in the middle of Tennessee, I bet I could do this. I'm geographically challenged. Oh, this is Mida. Mida. Sometimes it's Mida to be 1,000 miles from where you want to be. I can't take a cab there. Forget about D-I-R-T. But I got a song in my heart that I just gotta sing. But where I come from, hee-haw ain't nothing. So won't someone tell me, 'cause I gotta know, how do I get from Avenue U down to Music Row? I've been to Nathan's, the Cyclone, to Statue of Liberty. But my heart, it pulls me to the Grand Ole Opry. My family loves me, but my life here is to pits. I'm ready to trade my spaghetti for a big old bowl of grits. When some wise guy raises me, I tell him right where to go. So why can't someone tell me how to get from Avenue down to Music Row? Now my dreams are so stupendous, but everyone laughs at me. I light a candle in his Jesus. Why can't Bensonhurst be a town in Tennessee? If I could just get to Nashville, oh, I'd give them folks a show. But how does a girl like me get from Avenue down to Music Row? I sit in my room and turn up the volume for Dolly Conway Bank. And downstairs my daddy's playing
because I'm not going to pay for piano lessons. Madam Galinsky yells at me too, you know. Emma, if I don't hear some keys being pressed by your cute little fingers, I'm not going to let you stay up and watch Xena the Warrior Princess. She's great. Yeah, she's practicing the piano. As if I have to bribe her by saying she can stay up and watch Xena, the Warrior Princess. No, I'm sure the costumes are not historically correct, Mother. I don't think that really matters. I do too monitor what she watches, since I have no control over what she watches when she's with her father. I am not bitter. I'm just trying to do things the best way I know how, that's all. Yes, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. What? No, I'm not drinking. No, it's just that they took the festival away from me this afternoon. Well, yeah, I know I've been line producer for that thing for years, but it's, yeah. Mom, I don't even care about the festival so much, it's just the money. No, it'll be fine. It'll be just a little adjustment. Mother, would you give me a little credit? No, I don't need a credit card. No, Mom. By the way, how's Dad? Watching the game. No, you don't have to interrupt it. No, Mom, it's it. Hi, Dad. Well, of course I wanted to talk to you. I just didn't want to take you away from your game, that's all. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to the game. Yeah. Giga Maggie's. What? Mom, did I do my makeup? Oh, yes, ma'am, I did. Thank you very much. Hey, did you know that white eye lips and purple lids are all the rage this season? Oh, you did? Well, there's just no getting past you, is there? Larry? Well, no, I haven't actually talked to him. Mom, why do you always bring him up? Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Stumps concert tomorrow, too. Yeah, well, what Stumps concert isn't a hoot and hollering good time, yeah. Well, look, Mom, I gotta go. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Love you, too. Bye-bye. Emma, you can stop practicing now. Mommy's got a little headache. Finally some time to myself. Let's see what's on TV. Oh, documentary on PBS, usually something I like. Documentary on the Sahara Desert. Nope, too dry. Mary Tyler Moore, too damn perky. Oh, Murder, She Wrote, great. Oh, damn, I've already seen this one. Roddy McDowell did it! Hey, Home Shopping Network. Ooh, that's very scary.
Correction, Amber. The most exciting thing about these products is the price. Our operators do the consultation for free, and the entire 7-piece system is yours for only $29.95. That's a quarter of what you pay in a department store.
Why am I watching this? Oh, the Stump Sisters are everywhere! And they're wearing that hideous lipstick. Oh my God, where did I put that makeup?
Now, before we do this next song, we have been asked by our lawyer and the record company to make a short statement.
That's right. Now, all of you know out there that this song is pure fiction. But there have been some of you out there that have been taking it quite seriously.
That's right. I mean, just imagine what would have happened if everyone had believed Johnny Cash. I mean, y'all know he never really shot nobody just to watch him die.
That's right. And the only reason he ever went to prison was to sing for the prisoners.
Right. So remember, this is just a song.
doesn't solve anything.
That's right, because we don't want anyone else ending up in the big house like poor Betty Lucille.
Oh, no, name, Sheree.
Now there goes another lawsuit.
Just be quiet. You just hit it, Skeeter. When Tammy sings "Stand by Your Man," one thing you gotta understand, that sweet Tammy never met my Billy Joe. I thought it was a big old load, but he turned into a horny toad, hopping from hoe to hoe. I caught him with a 2-cent whore down at the $5 store. I ran straight for Billy Joe's
Here's where
shed,
it gets ugly, y'all.
grabbed a trophy from the bunch, and I made his head go crack. And he said what the coroner said.
So let me say this about that.
Say it,
I sat right where you sat, and that's no way to treat a country girl.
In a humble point of view, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. Be sure and wipe the blood from your shoe.
When I met my cowboy friend, all my girlfriends kinda said, darling, he'll make a fool out of you. When I caught him in the sack with Harry, Floyd, and Jack, I turned that bed into a Texas barbecue.
Well, let me say this about that. I sat right where you sat, and that's no way to treat a country girl.
No, it ain't, sister.
In a humble point of view, a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do.
But hide the gasoline when you're through. Our men are roommates in hell, and as we sit here in this cold cell, we're better off than way back when.
Doing life with you is fine, and one day we'll see that sunshine, 'cause we're up for parole in 2010. Well, let me say this about that. I sat right where you sat, and that's the way to treat a country girl. You can say just what you please, but don't call us Bella and Louise. Them girls are dead, and we've just begun to leave.
In the theater, this humble musical effect donates or denotes the passage of time. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Make it one for my baby and one more for the road.
Oh, morning, sweetheart.
Granny, it's 6:15 in the morning. What brought you in here so early today?
Packed up my kit bag, covered up my budgie, and I'm going on a little trip off to Sin City.
Oh, you're looking for trouble, huh?
Oh, hit me with some of that coffee. Oh, I love this coffee. Usually nurse my own pot in the morning, save this for my little afternoon walk down here, a little treat. But today I'm going to start off with the good stuff. Might bring me luck.
Where on earth are you going? Who's gonna take care of your parakeet?
Not you.
I should have told you that.
Oh, get a sense of humor, child. It's just a bird, for God's sakes. Hell, their own mothers push them out of the nest left and right. You don't have to go into therapy over it.
Yeah. So, you gonna have a little breakfast this morning?
Oh, hell no. Why should I pay that slob to cook for me? I'm not a cripple. I can cook my own egg in the morning.
All right, well, holler if you need a refill. Huh?
Won't be needing a refill. I'll be pissing all the way to Atlantic City.
You going gambling? Annie, I thought you were smarter than that.
Oh, no. Me and my friend Elsie would take the bus, and they give you 2 meal coupons and a roll of quarters. So the whole day only cost us $15. We don't use those quarters for gambling. We save it and use it for laundry. And then we just walk on the beach all day long. Well, sometimes we buy a little fudge, but no saltwater taffy. You get stuck on the bridge work.
Well, that sounds like a real nice time there.
Oh, you know, idiot, you should get away. I don't think you've missed a day since you started.
Oh, tell me about it. Do you know, I got stuck closing here last night. By the time I got home, it was after midnight. Hardly got a lousy 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's not good for a girl. Oh, there's Elsie. Gotta go.
Shut up, Ernie. She is a nice old lady. She's not senile. Did you hear what she said? Our coffee is the highlight of her day. Her big treat. That's not senile. That's just sad.
Frankie, get the car started. I'll be there in a minute. I'm on the phone. I said I'm on the phone.
Hello, this is Emma Jean Wilkins. Who's calling, please?
Hi, sweet pea. It's
Hi.
Nana Pat.
Hi, Nana Pat. Mommy went down to see Al for a second. He's our doorman. He eats butterscotch candy.
How nice. How are you?
I'm fine.
How's school?
It's okay.
How's piano lessons?
It's okay. I just finished practicing Twinkle Twinkle. But, Nana Pat, guess what I'm watching? My Xena the Warrior Princess tape.
And now, should you be watching that show?
Mommy said it was okay as long as I finished practicing. And Xena has this new treetop hideout with bamboo furniture and a rope ladder and everything.
Oh, well, now, don't you still like Barbie?
Yes, I still like Barbie. Those Barbie cowgirl outfits you sent me were very nice, thank you. And you know what, Nana Pat? Those Barbie cowgirl outfits would go really good with the new Barbie Dude Ranch Rodeo Corral. And I saw it in the Toys R Us catalog. Page 87.
Now, what page is that, sweet pea?
87.
Oh, now, Emma, before I forget, you haven't spoiled the surprise, now have you? Now, listen, your dad will pick you and Becky up at her house at 3 o'clock, and then we'll all meet in Atlantic City before the show. Oh, your mama's going to be so surprised to see all of us there, especially your dad.
Did you find the page yet?
Oh, now, what page is that, sweet pea?
87.
Oh, Emma, honey, that's a little much for a toy.
But there's a rebate coupon.
Well, I see the rebate coupon, but it's still almost $300. Well, maybe for a special occasion or your birthday. Oh, that's my other line. Hold on a minute. Hello, Joanne? Oh, yes. Oh, Frankie's waiting to take me to the airport. What? Are you sure? Oh, my God, I just knew in my heart we would win. Oh, I cannot wait to tell you about the concert, but I gotta go. Bye-bye. Oh, sweet pea, that was Aunt Joanne, and she called to tell me that the votes have been counted and congealed salads are in. Oh, I can't wait to see you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Minutes are up. I told you they were going to be sorry they left me. It was my idea to put those talentless bitches together in the first place. Then they get all cocky and decide to fire me just because of that one little lawsuit. Oh, shut up! You thought it was a smashing idea at the time. Oh, Fiona. Throw 3 spices into the audience, each one representing one of the girls. It's bold, it's daring. Oh, and people love free things, Fiona. That was all fine and good till that jig of a cayenne pepper broke open and blinded that priest. What the bloody hell is a priest doing at a spice concert anyway? No one ever bothered to ask that, though, did they? That's all right. Where were you then, doll? I've forgiven you for abandoning me. Anyway, you're going to love this one. Same idea. Only I'm managing these country singers, the Trunks. No, wait, is that it? Oh, no. It's the bloody Stumps. Grotesque. Oh, no, you stupid cow. It's just the Stumps. I threw in the bloody part. Anyway. I've worked this deal with Hostess. Wait, hold on, that's me on the line. Fiona Hampstead's up. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's still you. Would you hang up so I can make sure no one's on the other line? Oh, all right, drinkies later in the lounge. Bye. Fiona Hampstead's office.
Hi, it's Wilma Stump.
Who? Oh, of course. How are you, Winnie?
Wilma Stump.
Didn't I say Wanda?
Where the hell is the truck? The Twinkies and Ding Dongs aren't here yet.
Well,
Now,
I
Clayton
can't
said they were
understand
supposed to
what
be
you're
here at
saying. You need
noon.
to slow
but we
down. I
haven't
can't
heard
even
from them.
understand you. What are you
Where
saying?
are they?
Listen to me. All right. I've pulled your contract here, and it says that delivery of the Dinkadinks is scheduled for noon today.
It's Ding Dongs, and I don't care what the damn contract says. I'm calling to tell you they're not here yet. And even if the truck came crashing in right now, how the hell are we gonna get all 2,000 of them strapped to the ceiling before showtime? Now, you may think that me and Sheree are just a couple of hicks that don't know how to pour piss out of a boot with the instructions on the hill. But let me say this about that, Missy. We know what our fans like and what they want, and by God, we're not gonna disappoint them. So you better start doing some managing. Your sweet ass is going to be stopping at every Safeway, 7-Eleven packing sack from your office to the auditorium picking those suckers up. Or I'm going to be kicking your sweet ass so hard and high you're not going to need a goddamn ticket to go back to that pissant island you call a country. And let me say one more thing about that. If it wasn't us hick Americans in WW2, you sons of bitches would be still sprinkling some Deutsch by now. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got to go see if Sheree's eyebrows are penciled on. Elsie, it doesn't matter what your granddaughter does. Sharon's a 30-year-old woman.
But that job, women are too smart to believe that line of bull about beauty. What the hell is natural vibrance anyway?
Well, these young girls today, they may be smart, but they still think they can fool Mother Nature. You know, the key is finding your true self, and it sure ain't in a jar of face cream.
I still think the world is too complicated. We've all been brainwashed. And it isn't just the television, it's the government. The government is out
Out of control. I know. Please, don't start your conspiracy theories again. You should be more concerned with lowering your stress level. When you gonna see your granddaughter again?
Oh, well, Sharon did invite me up to Larry's country home for the weekend. All of those damn ducks. Ducks should be eaten, not heard.
I believe the expression is seen and not heard.
Whatever. Besides, Sharon doesn't need me anymore.
Oh, quit your sulking. Get the hell out of my sight for a few days.
You know, you are more erratic than the plumbing in my apartment.
Oh. You should visit that girl every chance you get. There's nothing better than family.
I'm not so sure about that. You know, you couldn't pay me to visit most of my smelly old relations. She must be up to something.
Elsie, you're acting paranoid again. That's what you are. You're a paranoid person.
I am not! I have proof about the brainwashing. I read it in Mother Jones. They are sending messages to us through the television, even when it's turned off. And if you're hooked up to that cable, forget it. You haven't got a chance in hell.
Elsie, You are a naturally paranoid person. I'm trying to tell you that Sharon does have motives.
I knew it.
Oh, you don't ever listen to me. Did you ever think they might be good motives?
What the hell would she want me up there for, if not to impress me, to kiss my big, wrinkled, soon-to-be buried butt? Unless, do you think she actually likes me?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
What?
Oh, you never listen to me. You rant and prattle on until I'm bored to tears. I can't believe I've put up with you for all these years. Oh, please, Elsie, you never listen to me.
Stop talking about that bird of yours. Pipe down, you old shrew. Don't you know the government's watching everything we do? Mabel! You never listen to me. The golden years stink. I'm not afraid of what's ahead. 'Cause when I'm with you, I know what it's like to be dead. Elsie, you never listen to me.
When I was a girl, I was Rosie the Riveter by day. At night, I was at the USO dancing a troubles away. A corporal took my heart, then Hitler took him away from me.
When I was a girl, I raised a family round my table. I cooked and swept and still I kept a figure like Betty Grable. Then the kids grew up and my bastard husband died on me.
Oh, gee!
We're the last of a generation. Our time is coming to an end. I suppose I should be grateful to have one dear old friend. Oh, Mabel.
Elsie.
Even if you never listen to me. What? Oh, forget about it. Mrs. Fairfax, what are you doing?
Oh, Madam Galinsky, I was looking for something I left here yesterday.
Oh, perhaps I help.
No, apparently I was mistaken.
Taken.
No, wrong.
I'm never wrong.
No, not you, me. I was wrong.
Oh, good, you see my point. Good to agree. Now, don't spoil child.
I'm not talking about... forget it. Forget it.
All right, I see you next week. We start no song next week. We make great musician of Emma. No more twinkle, twinkle, crap.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Is the waitress that was here yesterday here? I think her name was Tess. Oh, okay. Oh, no. You know what? I'll just come back again. Thanks.
Oh, excuse me. Do you know what time the bus from Atlantic City drops off?
I have no idea.
Hey! Remember me from yesterday? The natural vibrance girl?
Oh, gee, another one of my favorite people.
You know, no offense, but even if you don't like my particular line of cosmetics, you might want to do a little something with your face, you know? Little eyeliner, paper bag.
No offense, but you can kiss my ass.
Oh, no, I was only
Shut
trying
up.
to make...
Shut up! And if you don't mind, I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I left all that hideous overpriced makeup here yesterday. And if I wasn't a divorced mom trying to make ends meet, I wouldn't even bother.
Oh, another whining ex-wife. Is that all that women can do when the divorce is final?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out someday.
I doubt it.
Oh, wow, what a handsome tow truck driver.
Oh, my God.
My Mercedes! I need that goddamn jar of pickles almost just fell on my head! I could have been killed! Oh, I am just shaking in my ugly little waitress shoes here.
Bad hair day?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even know we had a customer.
You're wearing that lipstick.
Is this yours? Somebody left it here
That's all right, you can
yesterday.
keep it. And really, at least you'll wear it.
Thanks.
thanks. You know, I wanted to tell you, I had an epiphany. I wrote a whole song, a good one too. It's like I saw my whole life in perspective, and the words and the tune, they just flowed right out of me. You know, I think because of our little talk, I was focusing all of my energy on my dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do. And I just missed my bus.
Oh. Hey, it's my cousin Joey.
The tow truck guy?
Hey, Joey! Joey, it's me, it's Tess. He's obviously distracted by the blonde doctor.
Oh, that isn't a doctor. That's a makeup girl in a sales coat. A makeup girl in a sales coat is just a makeup sales girl.
Well, that's true, but I bet Joey thinks she's a doctor. Look, it looks like she's gonna take him for a ride. Woo! She sure is laying it on thick to get out of a ticket. I better remind him he can't park out there.
But it's a tow truck test. They wouldn't tow a tow truck, would they?
Look what I got, keys to the truck. You know, Joey wants me to move it while he's out with Sharon. Hey, listen, I hope you don't mind, but I gotta crank up the Stumps. They're playing Atlantic City tonight, and I couldn't get tickets. I have never even seen them live. It just breaks my heart. You got tickets?
And one of them has your name on it, but we just missed our last bus.
Oh!
Fire up that truck, little girl. We're gonna see the Stumps! Wow!
Well, Ann and Tess took off in that tow truck. They put the pedal to the floor and headed to the Garden State Parkway towards Atlantic City, where the showgirls are all old and the free buffet is cold. No, they didn't look back and they didn't say a word as they sped down the open road along the Garden State Parkway towards Atlantic City, where the winners catch nickels in a cup and the lounge acts are all washed up. Then they ran out of luck and stopped by a jackknife host's truck. Tess looked out to sea, and on the truck a picture of Wilma and Cherie. If that truck don't go, there ain't gonna be no show. But we can sit here and take our lumps, or we can help save the Stump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and hooked up that tractor trailer, and they sped due south along the Garden State Parkway towards Atlantic City, with a truck full of cake and a big deadline to make. No, they didn't look back and they didn't say a word as they sped down the open road along the Garden State Parkway towards Atlantic City. Now the girls are in Jersey, but they ain't no Jersey girls.
Never fear, Fiona's here! And I found a Twinkie, but the shop was all out of dink-a-dinks. The little shopkeeper, Dooley, didn't seem to know what a dink-a-dink was.
Ding dong, you big dingbat. Oh, good Lord in heaven, you're so full of alcohol. If I was to light a match, you'd take us all up in flames.
It's just a little liquid lunchy.
That's it, you're fired.
Oh, just one bloody minute. You can't dismiss me. I've got a contract.
But you couldn't find if it was stuck to the bottom of your martini glass.
Wait. Shaniqua, she might have something.
Sheree!
She might have something to say about that.
Listen, I don't know what she told you, but she does not make the decisions around here. I do. She may be cute, but the cheese has slid off her cracker.
Well, that would explain why she's with you.
Oh, that is it! Excuse me, I got a truckload of ding-dongs and Twinkies here. Did anybody know where they go?
What a pretty truck driver. You remind me of my Aunt Bobby Sue. She used to drive a semi for old and
You're
me.
Cherie, right?
Oh, yes, I am.
And the show starts in about an hour, right?
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah. What do you know about the junk food I got here?
Oh, I think it's part of the show.
Well, I hope so. I just towed it here.
Oh.
Well, where does it go?
Oh, you know, Wilma usually handles them kind of
Okay.
things, but
All right.
she's a little tied up right now. But you know what? You look like a real no-nonsense kind of gal. Why don't you just call one of the boys?
All right. You know what? I think I can handle that for you. But, so tell me, what channel is your TD on?
TD.
Person who runs the show?
That would be great.
All right. So what, you know what? I think I can handle this. Why don't you, go put some eyebrows on or something. You don't want to disappoint your fans. Hello, Clayton? Hi, this is Ann. I need all of your available men down at the loading dock. I've got your Twinkies. Ann, over here! Ann! Excuse me. No, I don't have a backstage pass, but I got tickets. Ann, over here!
Calm down. You're going to have a stroke or something there.
Excuse me, do I know you?
Oh, well, I'm Tess. Tess Signorello, the Stump Sisters' #1 fan.
Oh, you're from New York City, aren't you? My daughter lives in New York City. Do you know my daughter, Ann Wilkins?
Oh, my God, I do know her. Don't worry, though. Ann's just making sure the hostess delivery made it safely backstage. We just towed the hostess truck here.
Oh, how in creation did you do
I
that?
borrowed my cousin Joey's tow truck to get to the concert. We see the Stumps stuck on the road. Now we're all here in Atlantic City. And Ann, she wasn't even going to come here to see that trailer trash that are overbearing mud. That would be you, huh?
Well, that's all right. I should have known better than try to educate that daughter of mine with a little music education. But obviously you talked her into coming, though.
Well, we had a free ride and all that.
So how do you know this daughter of mine?
I don't really know her that good. I just met her yesterday. She came into my diner, but I'm really a singer. A singer-songwriter. I recently wrote my first song. It's pretty good, too. Maybe as good as the Stumps. Yeah, okay, nobody's as good as the Stumps.
Well, it's too bad Ann doesn't appreciate the Stumps the way you do. All she likes is that Andrew Floyd Webber crap. Oh, no wonder all she ever meets is bisexuals.
Like I said, you know, I just met her yesterday. I don't know. Oh my God! It's Skeeter! Aren't you Skeeter?
Billy Ray to my friends. Skeeter's just a stage name.
I'm Tess. Tess Signorello. Brooklyn native, old Opry hopeful.
If you sing half as nice as you look, little lady, I think you're gonna be a big star.
Oh, Billy Ray. If you want, I can sing you my new song.
Oh, sure, you on my guitar?
I don't know how to play. I'll be fine, though. A cappella. Sometimes it's my... You know what? Why don't you go ahead and try and follow me there. If you want. Sometimes it's mighty to be 1,000 miles from where you want to be. I can't take a cab there or get alone.
Thanks for bringing me to the concert, Eva. I really like the Stump Sisters. Let's see. You ain't fishing in my corner no more.
It's not fishing, Becky. It's pissing. You ain't pissing in my corner no more.
Oh, man, your mom would be so mad if she heard you say that.
Let me say this about that. You're the boss of me. I can sing whatever I want. Look, there's the vendor guy. Let's get some popcorn. Oh, wait. No. I'm gonna have to wait for Dad or Nana Pat to come back. I don't have any money.
Oh, there's your Nana Pat over there.
Nana Pat, we need popcorn! Nana Pat! Nana Pat! Nana Pat!
Okay, do you have the goods up in place? Okay. Well, if the boys can't get down in 2 minutes, I gotta stay up there during the show. Yeah.
And here I thought those little girls were screaming over there in the corner. Oh my God, those little monsters should not be out this late at all.
Oh!
What the hell is that ringing? I'm hearing things now. Is it ringing? Does anyone else hear ringing, or is it just me?
I was almost backstage and this dreadful woman pushed me off. Oh, don't you have that phone in your bag that your granddaughter gave you?
The emergency phone? Could it be the emergency?
Yeah, answer the damn phone.
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
Those damn things are dangerous.
Well, it's not going to kill you to talk on the phone for 2 minutes.
No, I don't want a brain tumor.
But it's an emergency.
Oh, how do you know?
That's why your granddaughter gave it to you.
Oh my God, you're right. Hello?
What did you do here?
Hello? Hello?
Turn it on.
Right. Oh, Sharon, sweetheart, what's the matter? You're here in Atlantic City. What a remarkable coincidence. So are Mabel and I. We won tickets playing skee ball on the border. What? Someone stole his truck? Who is this Joey person? No, calm down. No, of course I don't mind. I will be right there.
Oh, well, what the hell happened?
Oh, it's a very long story. Seems one of Sharon's little schemes backfired on her. Larry caught her in the parking lot with some mechanic and is having a fit. I don't know. I'll tell you the rest of the story on Wednesday at bingo.
Oh, what the hell are you going? The show hasn't even started. Our bus doesn't leave for 2 hours.
Well, I'm going home with Sharon. She needs me. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, no, hell no. Go on. I'll just sit in peace and quiet. None of your rantings and ravings to listen to.
You know, Mabel, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
I already do, Elsie.
Excuse me, but I need to get backstage. It is very important I need to get backstage. We have all
I am the
president
around
of
here,
the Stump
I know, I don't know where you're coming from.
Whoa! Mrs. Wilkins, what are you doing here?
Madam Polinsky, I could ask you the same question.
I was in the neighborhood. One of my students is sitting in with the band.
Oh, small golf ball of a world, isn't it? What is this?
No,
Mary Jane McGuire, Stunts Club fan president. Oh, my God. You're a fake.
God damn it! I never thought that I would run into anyone I know here in Atlantic City. Please, Mrs. Wilkins, you can't rat me out. My career, my entire reputation, it will be ruined.
Oh, easy there, Mary Jane. I don't have time to travel through your twisted identity crisis.
I didn't know that you worked for the Stumps. I suppose you could get me a backstage pass. I am a fan club president. I know, it looks bad with the whole Madam Galinsky thing, but damn it, I am a good piano teacher. No one just ever took me seriously as Mary Jane McGuire.
Listen, I really don't work for the Stunts, and I can't help you.
6 months of free lessons for Emma. I just want a chance to meet Wilma and Sheree.
Well, you see, I
Hold
really
your lessons
can't.
free.
Okay, you gotta go. All right, but get over there and don't move from there, and I'm not making any promises.
So much.
All right. Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from. You need to tighten up your security back there. We've got old women, we've got Russian people. Yes. Okay. I'm doing the best I can here.
Excuse me. Wow! What are you, hunting me?
Hunting you?
Look, I cannot find that guy Joey, and he still has the keys to my Mercedes.
Oh, dear.
Why do you have to be so patronizing? If Joey hadn't had to follow you after you and the Bensonhurst bimbo stole his truck, you never would have made it here with your Twinkies.
All right. Give me a minute to get this show going, and I'll see what I can do for
Thank you. Oh, Larry is furious.
another one.
Whoever expected him to be here in Atlantic City? Wait till he finds out that I let Joey drive me all the way here. He's gonna lose it.
All right. Calm down, all right? Let's see if we can find this guy, Joey. We don't want your husband having a fit.
Thank you, but see, no, Larry is not my husband. Well, not yet. See, he's recently divorced, and he doesn't want to rush into
Sharon?
anything, and he has a... What?
I'm Ann Wilkins.
Oh, my God. The ex-wife? Oh, my God. Why me? I'm a good person. I made $2,000 in commissions alone last month. People need me.
Ann, over here. Mother, what are you doing backstage? Well, that is my question to you. You know, I was sitting out in the audience, and I didn't know it was you, but then Emma said that it was... Wait a minute, are you telling me that Emma is here as well? Yes, and her little friend Becky, and surprise, so is Larry. You brought Larry here? Okay, Mother, that is it. You know, it is time that you look at me. You look at me and you pay attention. When are you going to realize that it's over between Larry and me? Why can't you just see that? And are you working for the Stunts? Don't you try to change the subject on me. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I just do what I do because I love you. I just want the best for you. I'm sorry. Mom, I don't have time to talk about it now, so you get the girls and you go over to the VIP area. The VIP area? Now, Mother! Okay, Clayton. We got everybody off and we're ready to start. What do you mean you can't find Skeeter now?
Even the Dodgers left Brooklyn, so why am I afraid to go? Someone please tell me how to get from Avenue down to Music Row.
Little lady, that was the most beautiful thing I ever heard.
Billy Ray.
You just wait right here after the show. I'm gonna take you to Music Row myself. Hell, you can sit on my lap all the way to Nashville.
You really liked it?
I loved it.
Ow!
Okay, Clayton. I found Skeeter. Yeah, he's on his way to the stage right
after
now.
the show.
Okay. All right. Ready? Okay. Well, I was glad to help out. Yeah. Well, maybe we can do this again sometime. Mm-hmm. What am I wearing?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Golden Nugget. Please remember that the use of recording equipment, flash photography, and cellular telephones is strictly prohibited. Don't make us come out there and confiscate your $300 Motorola and disrupt everyone else's enjoyment of the show. Now, without further delay, the Stump Sisters.
First time you answered his telephone, your sweet voice tore the heart right out of me. I slammed the receiver down, silently cried my tears so my little ones couldn't see.
But now I know his game, the hurt and pain that came. We were burned by the same old flame.
Our lives were in the ashes, but somehow we found the matches. You put the fire back in my heart.
The nights can be awfully lonely after your one and only turns out to be a clown. But the sky lights up with a kindly word from the unlikely friend I found.
You know we both been spun, but with your help I've learned passion can still burn. I know that come tomorrow we'll forget the sorrow. You put the fire back in my heart.
We may not be related, but we've demonstrated that we're sisters of the soul.
There's nothing quite as precious as our new friendship. You put the fire back in my heart.
And when I want to cry, I turn to you inside, and we both just start to laugh. We pick the same old fool, a jerk who broke all the rules, but we got the wheat and he got the chaff.
There are times I'm tired, but you're always there to inspire. You can't break a bond forged in fire. I may have lost my mister, but I gained a sister. You put the fire back in my heart. You put the fire back in my heart.
When all gets
I definitely always think you're emotional on that one. First of all, we want to thank you all for coming out tonight to hear us at Atlantic City. What a great audience! speaking of special thanks, this show would not have happened tonight without the help of two very special ladies, Ann Wilkins and Tess Signorella. Let's give it up for them.
I can say this about that. I think that Ann is great. I think we
She
should
is.
make her our new manager.
Sheree, we didn't talk about that. You know, I told you not to do that, and you know what? That sounds like a really good idea. And if you want the job, it's yours. What do you say?
That's looking like a thumbs up to me.
Yeah.
And now let's not forget to give a hand to our band, Mr. Billy Ray Hoffman Jr.
We call him Skeeter.
And for our last song tonight, here's one of y'all's favorites.
I used to be the apple of your eye. Everything was peachy, life was easy as pie. But your note on the refrigerator shadowed all of that. You told me you were leaving, 'cause I'm just too damn fat. But when I went to the market to buy myself a turkey, I saw that plump little slut pulling on your beef jerky. Here I was all this time thinking I was fat and wrong. But when I got to that teenage swingy, I knew you were a big big dog. We used to have turnover, cookies, pies, and tarts. You just couldn't help taking a bite out of my heart. How was I to know you saw your chippy every day? I offered you my Pringles, but what you wanted was her lace. I thought you were the big cheese, but now I know I was wrong. 'Cause when I got that teenage twiggy, I knew you were a big ding dong. You were always surprising me with bonbons and candy brown. I thought you were filet mignon, but you're just a understand. Don't tempt me with a banana split top with the maraschino cherry. 'Cause I got two new men in my life, and the names are Ben and Jerry. You smell like cheese whiz, it's been in the can too long. 'Cause when I got that teenage twiggy, I knew you were a big ding dong. I'm sitting home right now, eating my 5th box of Malomar. You left my heart colder than a case of Klondike bars. But forgive me if I can't stop laughing as I eat my caramel ice cream log. 'Cause I just had your teenage Twinkie left